Aloha mai kako. Thank you so much for saying yes to listen to this information. And what I'm about to share with you has greatly impacted my life and my family's life. And that's why I just want to share it with anyone who is willing to listen. So mahalo again for being here. So this journey started off when I started to notice a significant amount of hair loss here right in front of my head. I would never wear a ponytail because this whole part was missing. You can kind of still see over here. And it was so bad that my students started to notice. And you know, they're so kind. They didn't say anything, but it was obvious that they were staring. And so I decided it's time for me to keep my eyes and ears open for anything that would work. And why I'm so excited to be here today is because I found something that worked, and then it went above and beyond what I was even looking for. And what do I mean by that, right? I was just looking for something that could help with hair loss, and then I found something that can greatly support our health from a cellular level. And what I'm gonna go into right now, I didn't know any of this information or these vocabulary words 1 year ago, but you know, I know from personal experience that when one person in the ohana gets sick or is having a health issue, it impacts everyone in the family. And we noticed this with my grandmother when she was going through her health journey, and we are still going through this health fight with my mother. But you know, if we can find something that can support their health and make them feel more comfortable, of course we're gonna want to share. Yeah. So what makes this company different, or this product different than anything else, is that we have a patent that proves that this microdosage works. Okay, so we have hundreds of supplements out there, but this has over 20 peer-reviewed articles that this works. Okay, so the first pathway that we want to talk about is NRF2, and this is responsible for glutathione. And with high glutathione levels, it's really attacking the root cause of oxidative stress. So like when we pick a flower to wear in our hair or make a lei, right? Over time it turns brown. And this is what is happening to our bodies, because the very thing that keeps us alive, oxygen, is also the very thing that's slowly eating away at our bodies and our cells. So when you up your glutathione, it actually helps to keep our oxidative stress low. The second pathway is NRF1, and this is responsible for our mitochondria. And mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. So it's pretty much the engine to our bodies. If all of our mitochondria died right now, I wouldn't be able to speak to you. That's how important they are to us. So, and the really interesting fact about mitochondria is that they duplicate themselves. So if you have weak mitochondria, they're duplicating weak mitochondria. And so by supporting your health, we can duplicate strong mitochondria to really fuel a strong engine. And last but not least, with this wonderful tri-synergizer, we call it here, is NAD. And NAD is pretty much like the garbage truck of your body, right? You want to take all that junk out of the cells and push it out of our body, right? We don't want trash to stay in our cells, and that's exactly what they do. So these three pathways keeps our body strong, healthy, and it lowers our oxidative stress. We cannot claim that we can prevent, cure, or mitigate any disease, but we can claim that within 30 days, your oxidative stress will go down by 40%. Huge. And because we found this really great synergistic effect between these three pathways, we've put it into our hair care system. We have a skin care system. We have this energy drink, or I call it a focus drink, that helps us to stay awake when we need to, but also go to sleep when we need to. We have a pre and probiotic that's for gut health. So we really have everything from our head to our toes, and we even have a product for our animals. So it's taking care of the entire ohana. And so last but not least, because I've been in this for a year now, I can see really, before I used to be really ashamed to share about it, but because I've been in this for a year now, there's really so much to say about this business model, and I greatly value how I've grown. There's just huge personal development, huge growth that can happen in this type of business. But here, I'm going to just share really quickly. Again, we have a patent. We're publicly traded, which means all information is public, right? Anyone can see it. We have Aaron Brockovich on our board of directors. Yes, the Aaron Brockovich. We have no debt, right? How can you join a company that has debt, right? They're trying to teach you how to make money. We have no debt. And we have over 20 plus peer-reviewed research. So that's just a little sneak peek of what this business can do for you. And we also come with a great team and great resources. So if it's money, so I guess I want to leave this call with you, and I'm going to follow up with you later, or me and someone from my team is going to follow up with you, and we're going to ask you, where do you feel right now? Are you a 1, 2, or 3? 1 meaning, you know what? I want to learn more about these products because they sound great. I want to be on it right away. Okay, I'm taking everything. I know. If that's you, awesome. 2 is, you know what? This business model sounds really interesting and I want to learn more. I want to be a business partner. That's 2. So customer, business partner, and then 3 is, you know what? The product and the business isn't talking to me right now, but I actually know somebody who would really be interested in the business, or who needs to hear this other option, and that's really important too. So thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to talking with you soon, sharing more, and mahalo again for having such an open mind to listen. Ahiho!